He is Michael Sam, and he can play. We're looking at some of the footage, number 52 here. Keep your eye on him as we roll through this. Again, Michael Sam revealing to the world he is gay, could become the NFL's first openly gay active football player. This guy's an All-American defensive lineman, played at Missouri. And again, perspective could go from anywhere from round 3 to 5. So he will be drafted. And he says he shared this secret with his Missouri teammates way back in August.
I'm Michael Sam. I'm a football player, and I'm gay.
All-American defensive end and NFL hopeful Michael Sam making history, revealing that he's gay in interviews with ESPN and the New York Times.
And I was afraid that it will leak out without me actually owning my truth. I want to let the world know and tell them that, hey, I'm gay. Let me tell my own story.
If he's drafted in May, Sam will become the first openly gay player in the National Football League.
I understand how big this is because it's a big deal. Nothing has done this before. No one has done it, and it's a kind of nervous process. But I know what I want to be, and I want to be play snap in the NFL.
Reaction to Sam's announcement poured in almost instantly, with the NFL releasing a statement of support, writing this: "We admire Michael Sam's honesty and courage. Michael is a football player. Any player with ability and determination can succeed in the NFL. We look forward to welcoming and supporting Michael Sam in 2014. Sam's projected a mid-round NFL pick, round 3 through 5. He played for the Missouri Tigers, and he told his coach and his teammates about his sexual orientation back in August.
I was kind of scared. Even they already knew, but I was still scared of telling them, and just to see their reaction was awesome. And they supported me from day one.
Many of Sam's former teammates took to social media to rally around the 6'2", 255-pound lineman. Linebacker Kentrell Brothers tweeted, "We are family, and we support all of our players. Nothing changes. It takes a lot of courage to do what he did, and we are behind him all the way." Sam started a Twitter account Sunday night to thank everyone for their support. His announcement, a potentially landmark moment in confronting homophobia in professional sports.
I probably may be the first, but I won't be the last. And I think only good things is going to come from this.
Now, after yesterday's announcement, Sam has been inundated with support online. You've been expressing your opinions as well. Let's read some of them for you. Anna via Facebook says this: "Yes, the NFL is ready. I'm not sure he is not the first gay man, just the first really to come out while active. One brave man to come out." Brandon says on Facebook, "I think he's just wanting the attention." Joining us now, he is a former player for the Atlanta Falcons, played for the Buffalo Bills as well, Coy Wire. Well, let's hit it. This is the question we're asking everybody. Is the NFL ready for this or not?
I don't think it matters if the NFL is ready, because it's here. The time has come. We have this iconic difference maker who has come to create positive change, and by leaps and bounds, Michael Sam has perpetuated progress for equality in homosexuality in professional sports. He is a true difference maker, and we're watching it happen right before our eyes.
Okay, I'm going to read some comments, and most that I saw were supportive, but here's part of the undercurrent. I want to get your take on this. This is from Michelle. Robin, let's show Michelle's here via Facebook. "Who cares if he's gay? The real issue, this is the real issue. No one needs to know. Just play ball." You agree with that or not? I mean, yes, that's the first question a lot of people ask. Can the guy play or not? Which the answer is yes. But that "who cares" line that we see a lot. What's your thought on that?
It seems like a simple solution, and that's how it should and probably will be at some point in time. But right now, we don't live in a world where equality is readily accepted when it comes to homosexuality, and especially when you talk about professional sports, the NFL specifically, where machismo is king, where being tough, mentally tough and strong is king. Being gay is often seen as being soft. So this is a different sort of unique environment that Michael Sam is getting ready to find himself in. The thing that's incredible about this young man is that he came out to his own team, his own coaches.
They handled it great, by the way.
They handled it greatly, and I think that's the one thing we cannot understate is the role that they've played in this, in becoming an example for how sports can and will be. Yeah. Their acceptance, they embraced him. The team triumphed. They had
a great year.
12-2 in the SEC.
Had a great year.
He was a co-defensive player of the year, first team All-American. So the excuse that a gay player in pro sports will be a distraction is no longer an option. This team thrived and rallied behind him.
They did, and like you said, he told his teammates, and they kept a confidence, let him make the announcement on a larger scope in his timing, which I thought was great. What are you most concerned about? Is it locker room away from the cameras where some things could go on that could make life a little difficult for him?
Well, I think so. You know, I think you'll have the fans who will hide behind esoteric avatars and screen names on Twitter and social media and in chat rooms, and they'll bash him. They'll use all capital letters, and they'll bash him publicly. But that will happen regardless. That happens to straight players if they drop a pass. I think that we don't need to worry about those people. They can remain nameless. I think what is important is to watch how their team rallies around him and supports him and perpetuates this movement and this evolution in sport and professional sports, the acceptance of gays, homosexuals in the NFL and professional sports in general. We're witnessing great change right here, right now in our time. And Michael Sam is that difference maker. He is the Martin Luther King, the Florence Kelly, the Eleanor Roosevelt. He is making a bold statement for this
Here's
cause.
some greats that have chimed in. Kurt Warner tweeting this: I appreciate the courage of Michael Sam football. Now I pray the NFL world reflects that same courage and treats him like the athlete he is. Deion Sanders, one of the greatest corners ever, he tweeted this: isn't the first gay player in the NFL, although he's the first to come out. # real talk. Let's show him love like a family member. Truth. One last thing. You mentioned fans. Let's listen to Michael talk about that. Robin, let's get that ready to go. As Michael talks about, hey, the fans, you said it. They're the ones who are going to yell at him from the stands. Let's see if he's ready for that. Here's Michael.
How prepared are you for the things that people will yell from the stands?
You know, I never, and this is from high school, junior high, high school, and college. I never focus on what people say and the fans. To me, I spend my entire focus on the game.
They can say some very hateful things, Michael.
I mean, everyone can say hurtful things and hateful things, but I don't let stuff like that distract me.
Interesting. One last Facebook. This from Angel posting this. I'm not for his choice of lifestyle, but in all honesty, what does it have to do with his ability on the field? Not a thing. Final thought, Clay?
Well, first of all, it's not a choice. But I like where that is coming from. I think we will be surprised by the amount of support that we're going to see from the professional sports culture, his new teammates when he lands with an NFL team. It's a blessing to be watching this happen, this evolution for our humanity and mankind right here, right now in our time.
Got it.